Russian forces initiated a significant offensive in northern Kharkiv Oblast on May 10th, making notable tactical gains. This operation aims to draw Ukrainian troops from other critical fronts in eastern Ukraine. Russian forces launched two limited offensives, one near Lipsy and another near Vovchansk. Initial attempts to breach Ukrainian defenses face resistance, but fighting continues as Russia seeks to exploit any weaknesses. The strategic goal is to disperse Ukrainian forces, weakening their overall defensive capabilities. This offensive underscores Russia's ongoing efforts to destabilize Ukraine's defensive positions and create opportunities for further advances. Reports indicate Russian forces have gained control over several settlements in Kharkiv, including Strelecha, Krasny, Pilna, and Borysivka. These gains extend Russia's foothold by approximately 5 kilometers deep and 10 kilometers wide. Heavy fighting has been recorded in these areas, with significant destruction observed. Despite these advances, the Ukrainian military continues to mount a strong defense, striving to regain lost ground. The situation remains fluid, with both sides engaging in intense combat. These developments highlight the ongoing struggle for control in key strategic locations within Kharkiv Oblast. The ongoing Russian offensive in Kharkiv holds significant strategic implications. By targeting this region, Russia aims to force Ukraine to reallocate troops from other critical areas, potentially weakening Ukrainian defenses elsewhere. The offensive also seeks to establish a buffer zone, bringing Russian forces within tube artillery range of Kharkiv city. However, large-scale sweeping operations to encircle and seize Kharkiv city remain unlikely in the near term. Instead, Russia appears focused on achieving tactical gains that could facilitate future advances. This strategy underscores the calculated nature of Russia's military objectives in Ukraine. Ukrainian forces are actively responding to the Russian offensive with strategic deployments and counterattacks. Ukrainian Ground Forces Commander Lieutenant General Alexander Syrsky emphasized the critical importance of defending key positions in Kharkiv. Additional artillery and tank units have been deployed to bolster defenses. Despite facing significant challenges, including manpower and material shortages, Ukrainian forces continue to mount a resilient defense. This concerted effort aims to prevent Russian forces from achieving their strategic goals and to maintain control over vital regions in eastern Ukraine. The situation remains dynamic as both sides prepare for prolonged engagements. The broader impact of the Russian offensive in Kharkiv extends beyond immediate tactical gains. By intensifying operations in this region, Russia aims to strain Ukrainian resources and force them to respond across a wider swath of territory. This strategy seeks to weaken Ukraine's defensive capabilities and create vulnerabilities that Russian forces can exploit. The offensive also serves to draw international attention and potentially influence diplomatic efforts. The outcome of these operations will significantly shape the trajectory of the conflict and the strategic calculations of both Russia and Ukraine moving forward. International responses to the renewed Russian offensive have been swift. On May 10th, U.S. President Joe Biden approved up to $400 million in additional military assistance for Ukraine. This package includes advanced weaponry, ammunition, and other critical supplies to bolster Ukraine's defense capabilities. The continued support from Western allies underscores the global commitment to countering Russian aggression. Additionally, diplomatic efforts are intensifying to address the escalating conflict and seek a resolution. The international community's response plays a crucial role in shaping the conflict's dynamics and supporting Ukraine's efforts to defend its sovereignty. The renewed fighting in Kharkiv is a stark reminder of the ongoing geopolitical tensions between Russia and Ukraine. The conflict's escalation has significant implications for regional stability and international relations. Russian Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin's recent reaffirmation of support for President Vladimir Putin's administration signals Russia's continued commitment to its military objectives. Meanwhile, reports of unauthorized use of Starlink terminals by Russian forces highlight the complex interplay of technology and warfare. As the situation develops, the international community remains vigilant, closely monitoring the conflict and its broader geopolitical ramifications.